If you're looking for a strategy to make more than 500 pips in each trade and also to consistently have a 90% accuracy in trading, this video is for you. Time frame unity. Time frames are the categorization of price fluctuations with respect to time. Time frames are majorly categorized in 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 30 minutes, daily time frame, weekly time frame, and the monthly time frame. Market structure are formed by price movement with respect to time, and this time frame gives us a picture of the periodic movement of price. For example, a 1 minute time frame shows the fluctuation of price, and each candle represents 1 minute. It gives us an apparent illustration of where price was in the last 1 minute. Same goes for 5 minutes. Each candle is a summation of 5 individual 1 minute candle. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 5 minutes. So each candle represents 5 minutes. Before we continue, let's talk about candlesticks. The, the candlesticks are of Japanese origin. They were first used by Japanese rice traders a long time ago. They were used by Japanese traders far back as the 18th century before it was adopted in the US. Among all data calibration tools, candlesticks has shown simplistic but yet accurate representation of data, specifically in the financial market. So let's look at this candlestick. You're seeing that the candlesticks gives us four peculiar data: the high of a price, the close of a price, the open, and then the low of a price. So now for the bullish candle, you are seeing that the close price is higher than the open price, and then for the bearish candle, you are seeing that the open is higher than the close. The 5 minute candlesticks is the open of the first 1 minute candle and the close of the fifth candle. All right, so in this illustration, you're seeing A, B, C, D, E. And then for the 5 minutes, you're seeing the open of A and the close of E. All right, so that is a bullish candle, 5 minutes candle. All right, then for this second illustration, and the open of A and the close of B, so you'll give you a bearish 15 minutes candlestick. The time frame strategy is a strategy used by professional traders all over the world. It involves placing trade orders when the market structure of all time frames are in alignment or in sync, or you may say in harmony. Let's see how this strategy works in the real market. All right, we are in the gold spot market, and then we are going to show you how the interplay between different time frames work in the market. All right, the 5 minutes time frame right now. So you're looking at this market, you will be assuming that this price is, from what we have here, the order flow is bullish. All right, so this is it. The order flow is bullish. Right, so I'm drawing my trend line here at the swing high. All right, so price moved from this point. The demand was high, okay, and then moved from this point, this swing high, and then returned to this swing low, and then the bulls pushed it back, and then somehow the supply was high again, and then the price went low. So you see this fluctuation, and this fluctuation is actually consistent. All right, so if you were to trade here, you will make how many pips? About, yeah, it's actually high, about 601 pips. Awesome, that's actually high right here. Right, so now you can imagine that, but now this is not the full picture of this trade. So you can actually make consistent profit here, but you should also be watchful of the for the full picture, because traders make a huge mistake. They believe that this the the time frame or the order flow in the lower time frame is the overall, order flow. So if you want to get the overall order flow, you need to make sure you check the higher time frame so you can know when to start and when to stop, all right? So this is really, really crucial. All right. So traders make this mistake believing that this is the overall picture, and then that's it. You now make a lot of losses. So first of all, what I have to do is to go to the 1 hour time frame. All right. So when I go to the H1, right? So looking at the H1 now, you are seeing that this uh order flow. Looking at the H1, you are seeing that the order flow is bearish. All right. It is bearish. Okay. So eventually you are seeing something like this. All right. You're seeing something like this. All right. So you are seeing something like this. And also you are also going to give the biggest picture here. So you're seeing this big picture here. All right. This big picture, very large picture. All right. So looking at this now, you're seeing that this is for us, this is the 5 minutes candle, the duration. So this is where we look forward to that profit, okay? But looking at the overall data, you are seeing a very, very strong bearish trend. All right, you're seeing a strong bearish trend all in this market, right? So that is that very strong bearish trend. So what you have to do now is to be watchful of the supply and demand zones. You have to be watchful of the supply and demand zone. And then if you also go to the H1, the D1, the daily time frame, you are seeing, let's go to the daily time frame. Okay. You are seeing that it's actually bearish as well. But in the lower time frame, it was bullish, right? So this market now shows you that at some point, it was bullish, and then the prevalent market order flow is bearish. All right. So if I'm going to trade right now, looking at what is happening here, so you see that there is a strong, I'm going to trade at this point, right? I'm going to trade here. So right now, this is where I'm going to trade at this point right now because I am seeing this bullish, rather bearish liquidity candle here. All right, this is where I'm going to trade at this point. All right, so when I see this, I see maybe a little, retracement. I'm going to trade here, but now you're seeing that this place is a very, very sensitive supply zone, right? Because looking at this picture, for those that trade the smart money concept, this is a very good opportunity for you to make profit because now this trade is almost getting to this place. All right, this place, you are seeing such a very, much big, you know. Let's go to objects. All right, so you're seeing something powerful here, something great here, right? You're seeing um this trade is actually going to make a huge profit here. So you're seeing that this is where you're targeting, right? You can actually target here if you want to be conservative. All right, you can actually target this place, right? If you want to be conservative, but for the smart money concept traders, this is where you're going to trade, right? When there is a retracement here, when it gets to this place, because right now here is actually also a hot zone. This place right here. Okay, so I would say let's make this green. All right, let's make it green. All right, so then for a stop loss, this is stop loss. All right, so now you see this is what you're gonna do. All right, so if you want to make this work, this is what you're gonna do, and then for you to check how many pips you have here, you are seeing you are getting more than 2,000 pips, more than 2,000 pips. This is real smart money concept, real smart money concept, right? So for those that want to actually use this strategy to trade, you need to be very careful to make sure you're seeing the full picture. Make sure you are watching out what is happening in the daily time frame D1. You're also checking out what is happening in the 1 hour time frame. Then if you also want to be conservative here now, from this point to this point, you are seeing that you're going to make how many pips from here to here? You're going to make about 800 and something pips, right? 800 and something pips. One thing you need to also do is to make sure you calculate the average price range. The average price range also gives you a good picture on your risk to reward ratio. The risk to reward ratio is really important because the average price range also helps you determine the particular time frame you will want to trade. You want to trade the particular time frame based on your risk tolerance and based on your patience level. All right, so this is what you need to do. So if you don't know how to calculate this, watch the video on market structure. I put the link below for you to actually watch so you can know how to calculate the average price range when you are trading for you to make consistent profit. Trading is all about making well informed and calculated, decisions. All right. So that's that. And also, if you want to use this strategy, because it's actually very much accurate in terms of trading, if you're trading, if you want to trade like a pro, please make sure you use the strategy, the time frame unity strategy. Right now, you are now seeing that the daily time frame is bullish, rather is bearish, right? The H1 is also bearish. Okay, this is the H1, right? We had the H1, right? And then you are seeing also that the 15 minutes time frame is also bearish. All right, so I think you may not see the full picture here, but now you are seeing that it's bearish at the end of the day. So let us give it this. So you're seeing that it is bearish as well. So now you can actually make your moves, all right, based on what I said. So you would want it to get back to this point. All right, so you are seeing that this place right now in the 5 minutes time frame, you want it to get back to this point before you start your trading at this point. All right, so you see that this place is very strong, supply zone. All right, and there was a lot of bounce back resistance at these levels. All right. So now when you see this and then it reverses back, all right, when it gets to this point and you see, a liquidity sweep, a bearish liquidity sweep at this point, when it reverses, so you can trade at this point, right? So that you make sure that your stop loss is not hit. All right, your stop loss is not hit. So that's that for that. And what I said is that this strategy is actually very much accurate. All right. So if you want to use this strategy, especially you want to use it to build machine learning algorithms for automation, all right? If you want to use AI to trade and all of those things, for those that are interested in this such venture, trust me, you will love it. You will have to go watch go check the link below, and then for those that are interested, please you make do with the learning materials that are available there. To recap, what did we learn in this video? We learned about time frame, how to identify different time frames, and we also learned about how to use the time frame unity strategy to make accurate entries. If you learned anything in this video, please like and subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts, on this, and the opinions are actually valuable. So share it on the comments below. In our next video, we'll be discussing on market reversals and the use of grid strategy, to hold profit. All right, so put on your notification button to be the first to see this video when it's on. All right, bye for now.